Discretion is advised.
If you're feeling like a pimp, niggas call pimp.
728 100.
Awesome song. Almost back before. This is Awesome Sauce Radio here on the Comic Crusaders Network, www.comiccrusaders.com. Check out the Real Omega. Check out Comic Crusaders, the best comic book news source on the planet. Be there or be nowhere. Testify. I'm your mentally undeveloped party host, Blind Adam Wonders, the comic pimp, delivering a pimp pen of doom. I'd like to give a shout out to a couple of my sponsors and supporters. We will start out by saying what's up to Calamity _collectibles on eBay, and Calamity _collectible spelled with an A for some weird reason on Instagram. He's not spelling it right, and it angers me, but that's besides the point. Check him out on eBay. He's probably got some overpriced crap there. I know how he operates.
Calamity.
Also want to give a shout out to Exotica Expo, the world's sexiest convention on God's green earth, returns to the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center in Illinois, in Chicago, April 12th, 13th, and 14th. Just getting all the good stuff there. Porn stars, seminars, BJs, HJs, after parties, orgies, meet and greets, deep dish pizza, exoticaexpo.com. Tell them what I'm saying. I may be there. I'm still trying to find a hotel room that isn't over $300 a night and all that type of stuff. If anyone can recommend a good place to stay in Chicago, hit me up on all my socials because I'm trying to find something. Also, I want to give a shout out to BSGPR. BSGPR is one of the leading PR firms in the world. He's got an amazing client list. You can check out Tuesday's episode with Brian that I did with him. That was an amazing interview. Brian Gross, thank you for your time. BSGPR, they're awesome. Also, want to give a shout out to Comics Exposure. Comics Exposure is the shiznit. Exclusive variants, ratios, discounted hardcovers, great deals. www.comicsexposure.com. Also, I want to give a shout out to Michaela Cox, Miss Michaela Cox. You can follow her. Just Google Miss Michaela Cox. She's on OnlyFans. She's on Chatterbait, Fansly, Loyal Fans. Wherever you're circle jerking, that's where Miss Michaela Cox is. Tell our boy that I'll set you. Love you, Michaela. Also, my prayers and good wishes go out to everyone in Baltimore that was stuck in something. So, prayers and wishes, go out to all the people out in Baltimore. Also, hearts and prayers go out to the family of Lucid Gossip Jr., who passed away. Lucid Gossip Jr. was an amazing actor in some great movies. He was in The Punisher, 89, and Iron Eagle, and all sorts of other movies.
Enemy Mine.
Yep. Lethal Weapons. Another legend. Yeah, and just feels like that's been the norm of this year for some weird reason. Now we're going to hear a word from my favorite sponsor, the greatest gentleman's club in all of New York City, the one, the only, Flash Dancers.
Hello, darling. Welcome to your new favorite club. You are a hard worker, so you deserve a good place to replenish yourself. Our bartenders will take great care of you, while our sexy ladies help spice up your night. Bring your friends, or make new ones here. Flash dancers, come join the party.
Hopefully, I will be at Flash Dancers this Thursday after the business meeting I had to have. And hopefully, I don't have to reschedule it for a fifth time. The Flash Dancers is amazing. I've been loving the place since '96. And I've been hearing rumors, Al. Hearing rumors that you've been writing jokes.
Man, you really looking to get burned today, bro.
Hey, I've been hearing rumors for months upon months upon months that you've been writing these little jokes. I want to hear one, boy.
You're gonna get more than one. You know what? I think it's time to start that little segment that we were planning over here. A weekly of somebody roasting Blind Adam. And brother, I mean, what an honor to debut my skills here. Let me begin. Everybody, Adam.
Hang on, let me get comfortable. Hang on. Let me get comfortable.
Yeah,
let me turn the nerdy girl head around. Whatnot / nerdy girl comics.
No, you can't say shit, brother. Just you gotta listen.
I am. Now I'm comfortable. And go.
Everybody, is it just me? Or is Blind Adam's body built like an 80s lunch lady? You know what? I mean, when you look at Adam, doesn't he have the voice of a flaccid cock? You know what? And you know, and continuing on Adam, when you look at his face, he really has a face that only a rape victim would hate.
Oh my God! These are better than I thought. Keep going.
You know what? Yeah, man. You know what? Adam reminds me of. He looks like he looks like Susan Boyle fucked the mole man.
Boyle fucked the mole man.
You know what? Hey, Blind Adam be talking about fucking labels and all this shit all the time. You know, Blind Adam actually identifies as the BLB. He's a blind lesbian bitch. Hey guys,
it's a good thing I'm not drinking water right now. Keep going.
Let me tell you, Blind Adam's taint is where they hide crypto.
Oh my God.
Blind Adam looks like a fucking swollen AIDS victim.
Oh my God.
Check it out, bro. You know what? Adam's fucking favorite drink is kombucha without the bucha. Did you not understand that? Your favorite drink is kombucha without the bucha. All right,
now I got it. Keep going.
Blind Adam looks like a blind. Wait, there we go. Blind Adam looks like a shaved member of Hamas that eats hummus with his pinky up.
Okay.
That's political. Sorry, right there. There we go. Here we go. Adam has gotten into yoga recently. He wants to be able to bend far enough to smell his own balls. Let's see. Blind Adam suffers from Benjamin Button syndrome, but only on his dick.
Okay.
It gets smaller as we get older, poor guy. Hold on. Oh shit, Blind Adam will stick it into anything because he can't see what he's sticking it into.
Okay.
And the roast of Blind Adam, much love. I love you, kiddo. I hope I ain't hurt your feelings.
No, actually, it started really strong, and then for some reason it, keep writing, man. Keep that. That was amazing.
Which was your favorite?
It was either that third or the fourth one.
So let me see. It was either that you have the voice of a flaccid cock. You're built like an '80s lunch lady. You have the face that only a rape victim would hate.
That was the one. That was the one. That and the plastic dick one is the ones that made me almost fall off the chair.
And Adam looks like Susan Boyle fucked the mole man. Throw some
that's classic too.
And you come on, and your idea is a BLB, a blind lesbian bitch.
Yeah, like I said.
All right. Thank you. I try. I'm working on it, guys.
I mean, but now let's talk about Omega for
Wait. But what would you rate that? Rate it out of 5 stars.
I'll give it 3.5.
Oh, okay, not bad. I'm happy with that.
No, I'm gonna talk honestly as a professional comedian for a minute. I honestly give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Like I said, it started out really, really super strong. Like those feel like they were written more recent.
Yeah.
Where some of the stuff at the end, like the Hamas thing, just like totally, I was like, huh. And then the kombucha one, I was just like, kombucha is the one I was like, I had to think for a minute.
I know you can't have blind Adam thinking. I understand.
I was like, wait a minute, is that a reference I'm supposed to get somewhere? Keep it up, man. We'll do this again in a little bit, and now that I want to start getting back into the comedy world again. We're gonna bring other people on.
Proof that he drinks kombucha.
Like I said, I think what we'll do, because I know Nemesis wanted to partake, is we'll have Nemesis pre-record something, and we'll play that in a future up.
Oh my God, you're about to get tore up, bro. The goal is to make Adam cry.
Yeah, that's hard to do. It doesn't take. I actually do have thick skin. But let's see. In the presentation, I'm up to Texas and Kansas being a bunch of morons, right?
Yeah, I'm posting that right now. Yes. According to this website, with Pornhub blocked in Texas, it's blocked in Texas. Kansas lawmakers want an age verification law for porn. So they don't want to block it, but they rather you have age verification.
Again,
this
does nothing. This is, I want to know, in the stage that in 2024, in this bullshit political correctness, everyone gets a trophy world that I live in. The economy is in the shitter. We're in, the worst inflation since Nixon. We're at the verge of World War III.
But listen, Adam, there's something here. I don't think that you maybe, I don't know if you read the article or had it.
Yeah, I did. I read it twice actually.
Okay, so you understand it's not particularly porn. The words that are being used, and the term rather, is harmful to minors. So that's where some lawmakers that's where lawmakers here are saying they have a problem with that, because it has such a broad definition, so it could extend beyond pornography.
It
find anything to be harmful.
As always, pornography is going to be used as a scapegoat, so that one day anything that they don't like on the internet, whether it be TikTok, whether it be Twitter, we were able to block this with age verification. Let's see whatever slippery slope down the goddamn rabbit hole we're gonna take.
Well, they gave a bill initial approval Monday. The House was expected to take a final vote Tuesday. So let me see. Under the bill, a commercial entity that distributes such materials and at least 25% of its web pages must verify the age of any person in Kansas before. So they must either use a database or age verification technology as specified by the Kansas Attorney General's office. So basically, they're telling you you have to use this piece of software. Now the government wants you to download a piece of tech onto your shit. God knows what they're really reaching into there.
Exactly. Has anyone not read the book 1984?
Yeah, this is absolute. Check this out. Failure to do so can result in lawsuits by the attorney general, not by the child, or
Holy
by the
shit!
government, with civil penalties of up to $10,000 for each violation, or lawsuits by the parent or legal guardians of a minor of no less than 50 racks.
Oh, you know what? This is so fucking stupid. This is. I've been saying this for the last 2 years, and I thought between Utah and I thought it would stop with Utah and Texas, but I guess I'm wrong. And this is making me.
Oh, check. Wait. And you had it wrong. Texas did not block Pornhub. Pornhub blocked access in Texas due to a similar law.
Yep.
Listen, you want us to do this? Texas didn't block them. You know, they were trying to do this shit, but Pornhub said, we ain't fucking with y'all then.
And they'll do the same thing again. So this is what hey, I think everyone, we should turn back the clock. You know, and I kind of remember back in the early 90s when you can walk down like 42nd Street and there'd be like peep shows and, you know, sex shops and theaters and video stores. You guys remember physical media? I say we take this off the internet and we just bring it back to a physical thing. Since they want to regulate us anyways.
Well,
you know, I mean, don't they really? We're not talking about people trying to do shady shit. We're talking about hardworking, tax-paying Americans and 2 consenting adults over the age of 18. Unfortunately, we live in a day and age where if you're a smart kid and you really want to find shit, you're going to find it no matter what.
Of course you are.
You know?
Now look at Adam. He's blind and he finds it. He smells it everywhere.
I got the nose of Wolverine style, bro. It just is. I don't. The world that we live in scares me today. You know, you blew my mind in pre-production.
On which one?
Oh,
Yes.
I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I should bring.
Well, it's sensitive, but you know, but it is a topic in media, you know. And again, I mean, you are, you know, in fact, you know, Jewish, so I think that you could talk about that. And
No,
maybe
I don't care. I'm 50% Jewish, 50% Catholic. How many preface is this? I'm not. Let me just give a disclaimer. If anyone gets offended about what is about to be talked about, maybe you need to be offended. I come from a time in entertainment when, especially comedy, where we talk about stuff, A, to talk about it and make you think, B, to make you laugh. And see, I could have sworn this was America, but we had the First Amendment. And back in my day, we didn't complain, we didn't bitch, we didn't get behind a keyboard and be a keyboard pussy on Twitter and Instagram. And I'm offended. My feelings are hurt. I need to go to therapy in a safe space because I'm a pussy. We dealt with it. We learned from it. We learned how to, you know, respect each other's decisions and agree to disagree. We didn't call up our lawyers and be like, there's this blind fat kid who has a small dick on YouTube, and he's talking about sensitive stuff. We gotta get him off. What we were talking about was, allegedly the cross is anti-Semitic.
Yeah, there was an article that someone wrote that was Jewish that kind of it was stating that in these words that Christians need to understand that the cross is offensive to Jewish people. I'm like, what? That's crazy. I mean, again, faith is faith. You can't. Now you're gonna fight your faith with another. You doing this? Don't do that. This is the kind of, for me. That's. I mean, I could hear your argument, but at the end of the day, too, or you have a right to your faith. Others, they're not using it maliciously against you. I mean, what's the big deal?
Exactly. And of course, once again, when this was America, we're in the First Amendment, freedom of speech, freedom to practice any religion we damn well choose.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, like Al grew up in New York, I'm a New Yorker.
Yeah.
We have every fucking religion. We got people who worship Martians.
I grew up in Greenpoint, right next to. I grew up in Greenpoint, right next to the Hasidic community. In Williamsburg, right next. Good people, good friends.
Yeah. I mean, just, and then to bring it further, you said because the crosses represent vampires.
No. Yeah, I was just saying as a joke that as a joke, but I mean with the way that the world is going now, right? So, based on that article, if a cross is offensive, I mean this is just my logic, looking at it from a pop culture perspective as well. So what are we going to hear an argument one day that Dracula is anti-Semitic because it could be saying that that's Jewish because it's afraid of a cross? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The cross could be used against it as a weapon. So are you going to say, oh, that again? Because again, the term is getting very loose nowadays, unfortunately, in media.
Yeah, unfortunately,
it has many definitions and it's forever changing. Like I know for me, if somebody doesn't like my ass is racist, and racist, that definition doesn't change. Racist is racist,
I really think that we all need to learn just how to get along and respect one another's differences.
But blame the media, blame the government.
I blame it. You know what? I'm gonna one up you there. I blame everybody. I blame the media. I blame the politics. I blame, I blame every religion. I think the Christians that this guy is talking about are the type of Christians that wouldn't know Jesus if he came down to suck their dicks. Who will weaponize Christianity for every little thing that they disagree with. Absolutely. And the same thing with Judaism, the same thing with Muslimism. There are people that are going to weaponize their faith to be the little kid in the supermarket. I want a cookie, Mommy. And then they're going to start throwing and beating. And I've seen it in supermarkets where little kids just flip their lid until they get what they want. And that's the same thing that Jack Off, who wrote this article, we need to learn to just teach each other respect. And hey, we can agree to disagree, but at the same time, we're humans, we're Americans, and this is motherfucking America. This is the greatest country on God's green earth. If you don't like America, do me a favor, get the fuck out.
Jason,
want to cancel me for that? Be my guest. I'll go straight to Rumble and just start the channel from scratch.
Jason is saying this: how can God forgive us for our sins, but people have a hard time forgiving us?
Exactly. What's next on the list? I think we're getting a little too serious tonight.
Yeah, it's all right. Look at Adam get all newsy and shit. Brian Adam is trying to become the blind Candace Owens. All right, I see it now. That's all right, bro. Yep. So we have Josh Brolin on that next, bro.
All right, so basically, my good friends over at SWAU, they are the official company to get all your Josh Brolin photo ops and autographs at C2E2. If you can't make it to C2E2, it's up for a pre-order on the website. It's the autograph is like $2.25.
Did you still want me to pick up some of his beard shavings that you wanted?
What?
Hey, didn't you say you wanted his beard shavings?
No,
Come on, bro. It's because you're on air. It's all right. It's all
I
right.
never said that.
You did, bro.
Yeah, so he's gonna be there. What's next then, Maya?
Then we have more rats.
All right, just to celebrate Easter, we're gonna watch one of my favorite movie clips by the greatest filmmaker of all time, Kevin Smith.
Who?
Kevin Smith, he's the greatest filmmaker of all time. Recognize, bitch.
Oh my God, bro. I don't know what drugs you're doing tonight, but check this out, folks.
Yep.
All I said was Easter Bunny at the Menlo Park Mall was more convincing. He just jumped the railing and knocked me down.
He's fucking dead.
I'll let it go. He's under a lot of pressure.
What the hell happened to him? The guy in Easter Bunny suit kicked his ass.
I had it coming.
Fuck all that shit. Come on, Silent Bob.
What really?
All right, honey. Don't forget to look for your Easter eggs on Sunday.
Bye-bye, Easter Bunny.
All right, who's next? It's hot in this goddamn suit. Hey guys, wait in line like everybody else. What the hell is this?
This is for Brody.
What?
Come on, Cody. Come on, Cody. Come on,
See, that's gonna be us one day, man. It's gonna be us at New York Comic Con.
Yeah, but you know what? You won't even see me coming, but I'm gonna drop kick you behind the back of your head and make you eat concrete, bro. It's a wrap, bro.
No, man, because I'm gonna catch you.
Is that what you want? So you want the madness of I'm gonna run wild on you? Right.
Tony, man. But and then of course we got my favorite holiday comic book of all time, the Lobo Paramilitary Christmas Special.
I love the short film based on this, which is really cool.
I was actually tempted to show that tonight.
You can't do that because they're gonna spank you and spank
Yeah, unfortunately, because you know where they'll spank me at is in the bar scene where they're playing the Rob Zombie music.
Yeah, Adam, they will diddle you if you fucking play that, bro. They will diddle you.
I think I may have played it in the past with no problem, but YouTube is a bitch when it comes to
man, don't get diddled, bro.
For shit.
Blind Adam was one of the diddler's last victims, allegedly.
What? No, but this is
Did
like
the diddler ever touch you, Adam? Be honest.
No.
The diddler never put his hands on you?
No.
You know who the diddler is?
No.
Yes, you do, bro. That's what they're calling Puff Daddy, the diddler.
The diddler?
Yeah, you know the P. Diddy, so they changed it to the diddler.
Why does that sound like a 1960s Batman villain now?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, right? Fucking the Riddler has become the diddler, and you've been diddled.
It's like, I'm gonna diddle you today, Batman.
Yeah, bro, they've changed the term. They have changed the term no homo to no Diddy.
Oh my God!
Have you not heard none of this? Hey, where the fuck are you? You're under a fucking rock.
When it comes to certain things, yeah, because I really try hard not to watch the news.
Well, this is not news. It's just all over the social media. So, and since I was a hip hop fan, obviously, we're of that generation that grew up, in the mid '90s when
Yeah, that is true.
That boy was doing this shit, But we always knew. I think at the end of the day, I think we all knew business wise that he was.
Actually, go back and watch. Like some of his like mid '90s when he was, doing everything with Biggie Smalls.
Biggie, Bad Boy, the whole joint, yeah.
Yeah, he has those tendencies back in there. Especially when was it the Source Awards?
Yep. That was some crazy shit. Great times, bro.
Oh yeah. But there's another Easter Bunny comic I found. This gives a Cinescope. This is Grimm Fairy Tales Volume 2, Number 4. This was a WonderCon variant. Don't know what this was limited to. I just thought the cover was sexy.
Listen, for any comic crusader that asks me for swag, just got what size thong you wear, and I'll make sure I get you a comic crusader thong, right?
You get me a press pass for next year's WonderCon, I will personally wear
I don't know.
Comic Crusaders thong just for you. You get me in the San Diego Comic Con or WonderCon, and I will gladly wear a Comic Crusaders thong.
You know, apparently David Howard is curious about one now, you know, so I asked for his size. Listen, oh, Adam, I didn't tell you this before.
Mr. Raincourt Press, who wants to roast?
Check it. Before we move on to the next thing that you guys, I just want to give a big shout out to two awesome comic crusaders that are actually out on conventions this weekend. Big shout out to Antonio Mabs, which is out there, you know, kicking ass for us at the Puerto Rico Comic Con, you know, all weekend long. And then a big shout out to David Howard, which happens to be kicking ass this weekend at WonderCon.
Is he starting at WonderCon with everything he's got going on?
No, he's good, man. He's kicking ass. And listen, I you know, I don't want to say nothing yet until it happens, but we have landed a possible wonderful 3-minute opportunity with a legend in the industry, and I know this is something that David's you know, bucket list type interview.
I love David to death. He's one of my best friends on the planet. And I'm glad that things are really going well for him. David, I apologize. I did not hang out with you and Lori last night. I fell asleep early.
Listen, it's better that he didn't, Dave, because, you know, Adam gets fresh. And now
I don't get fresh. One of these days I'm gonna have Lori on my show.
Now,
but then again, Lori's Canadian, so
you know,
Canadians are nice.
So now, since we are talking about WonderCon, you actually brought up the perfect thing as a segue. Grim Fairy Tales Volume 2 Easter Playboy Bunny WonderCon of variant. That shit is fire.
Like I was saying when we were talking earlier today, I was an Easter Bunny theme, and
this is fire, bro. Well, $40.
I only saw 2 of them on eBay, and I didn't have enough time to check out cover prices.
Well, yeah, it's $39.95, and according to the cover, it's an exclusive, of course, that's limited to 500 pieces.
All right, I've seen the scope, so they don't fuck around when it comes to that shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, gorgeous, bro. I mean, talk about cheesecake. Diablo.
Hell yeah.
Woof. Woof.
Justify.
Yeah, for real. I don't want you to do this and bring on this naughty stuff. All right.
Because I can. Because it's America.
And then
because people paid, late, and made. We're being a big pimping and government cheese.
And you're continuing on a Comic Con theme right now. Because I never seen this before. And this is effing cool. Talk about it, but the next thing we're bringing up here.
All right, this is the 2018 Hot Wheels Thanos copter. Amazon stop. Fucking bitch. But I was looking for things for possibles to get signed by Josh Brolin. And I don't know why SWAU didn't recognize him in The Goonies, one of his greatest roles of all time. But one of my favorite things in comic book history is the Thanos copter. Because it's so ridiculous.
That's sort of dope, though.
But I Hot Wheels every year at Comic Con at San Diego puts out some of the coolest little vehicle exclusives on the market. And this one I really like. I was tempted. I had to remember, hey, I had to pay my rent in a couple days, and decided not did the responsible thing. Didn't hit buy it now.
It's kind of cool inside the Cosmic Cube and all. Very cool look.
Oh yeah. One of these days I might just do a market report, just on a couple of days, because they've been doing these since like 2008, with all sorts of different properties.
Yep, and let's get into the comic book that kind of that is based on, right? Because I mean, where is
Oh
that?
yeah, just the Thanos captor. I want to give a shout out to Cover Price, coverprice.com. They're one of the best comic book resources on values and tracking sales and reports on the planet. Run by really, really, really big comic book fans. Coverprice.com. Check them out. The image we got is some hip comics. Another great auction place. This is the first appearance of the Thanos Copter. Spidey Super Stories number 39.
What a cover. And with the cosmic cube, so now I get it.
Yeah, this Spidey Super Stories was the Batman Adventures of its day. For those of you who don't know, Spider-Man had a segment in a show called The Electric Company, which was was a cheesiest live action thing around. Didn't talk, he just had word bubbles pop up.
Too funny.
And Marvel made a 56 issue comic series on it, and this is probably one of the Thor holy grails of the series.
Well, that's cool. Again, I mean, these old issues, man, there's so many gems, and the fact that nowadays, some, not all, but some creators actually do dig back and use elements, like the one I could think of the most recent using an old element that only showed up in one comic book was making Batman Black, for the Future State run. Remember that?
Yep.
And and that was another Son of Lucius, whatever the fuck. I'm like, what the hell? That only appeared in one issue. Okay.
Yeah, two at the most.
Cool shit, bro.
Oh yeah, like I said, and also I didn't include this in the slideshow, but Walgreens did a remote control Thanos copter.
Oh, that's cool.
I think I'm gonna get one for my brother for Father's Day.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could get one, but can you drive one?
I'm giving it to my brother so he can play with his kids on when they in the backyard.
For my reason, I see you having it take off and crash right into a building within 5 seconds.
I wouldn't even get off the ground.
Or
I would be tempted to fly it in my parents' house and chase the cat with it.
No, fuck that.
Yeah, because my cat would chase it. I mean, my cat broke the one. You know those remote control mice?
Look at Adam loving his cat more and more.
Hey, he's an asshole. He's a fat asshole.
Yeah.
Every time he ever laughs me is near his food bowls, and he's like, look at me like, tender riddles. Meow, 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 meow. Come on, fat boy. I want tender riddles. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, you're in the bowl. Get out of here. Your usefulness is over to me.
I love the fact that they're smart enough to even ask for food when they're hungry. They don't fuck around.
That's all my cat does is eat.
Yeah.
That's all it ever wants to do. Let's see. If memory serves me correctly, are we up to the Lion King?
Yep.
All right. Shout out to my homies, Lee Myers, over at Woodrocker Productions. That he's not Axel Braun, but he makes great porn parodies, or made great porn parodies. And I was looking at what trailer from their library can I show up today, and I found that they did a Lion King porn parody. Let's play the trailer, listen to the songs, and this is just awesome.
From the first time we understand Prince songs till the last day that we're 69.
How come on my tatas, they're the perfect size? How come on my tatas, I won the booby prize? And I just can't wait to be fucking.
I can see they're horny.
hornier than you.
Who, me?
They're about to lie on each other and Madagascar.
Can you feel my love tonight?
We're in a porno now, Pumbaa. Say whatever you want. Donald, fuck, Jiminy, suck it, malefic cunt.
Gonna send your Badger package. Amazon just said it's shipped. It's going in your vagina. That package is my dick.
And it's enough for size queens and size vagabonds.
How come on my tatas?
Put your cream on my chest, but
How come on my tatas? That's called busting the nut.
Your next Disneyland vacation, when you met a honey and all alone. Oh, whip out your dong. Here's a porno with songs, and it's starring James Earl Bones. It's a circle jerk of life.
Yep.
Stroking your thing. No lion sleeps tonight. He's the Lord King.
And dedicate that to all my people who watch this show in Texas who no longer, watch Pornhub because our government is told them idiots. But that was awesome sauce. Al is speechless. The voice of God is speechless.
I can't believe they've done such dishonor to this film. My God, that's horrible. Oh my effing God, bro. The children. We got to keep the children safe, man.
Fuck the children. I'm sick of hearing about. Woo. All right.
No, that shit is funny. For it, Jesus.
The children are angering me again, and this time it's not cars, they're kids. It's all children this time. When we stop pimping out all the kids every time there's something that we want to protect them from. Let kids get hurt every now and then. Let them just. Hey, first of all, let them be kids. Let them stay as innocent as possible. And when they discover stuff.
I'm Antonio Maps here. Comic.
What the fuck was that?
It was you farting again.
Maybe. But can we just learn to stop? Can we just be parents? If you have kids, try being a parent, not having Disney babysit your kids. Stop having the internet babysit your kids. And maybe explain to them there are things that they should wait till they're adults before they look at and try to be fucking parents. Doesn't that make sense? If you're irresponsible and feel that you can't even take care of a dog, you shouldn't have a fucking kid, you fucking morons.
Exactly. Be like Adam and just, abort millions of kids every night.
That's why that's why I blast girls in the face and the ass and masturbate. Problem solved.
You as a man kill millions of kids every night when you jerk off, bro. That's fucking
damn right, and I'm proud of it, sir.
The way you abort is horrible. That is just a disaster.
You and my sheets both agree. So what's next?
We go from talking about you spilling your fucking semen and killing children to the story of Jesus from 1955. What a segue! What a segue! The fuck?
Hey, Jesus got laid when he was performing his miracles, man.
Look at that, Classics Illustrated. That's pretty cool. I've never seen this before.
I was turned on to this comic by John Paul over at NewJerseyComicBookShows.com. Great convention promoter. And I believe his next Clifton Comic Expo is April 14th, but don't quote me on that. because I'm not doing his shows again to June. But this is actually I almost won this. I won this in an initially won this in an auction and sold it at the same show.
Why would
And
you
then
do that?
I was trying to figure out.
Of course he would.
Hey, I'm the only one. I actually do collect religious books.
So what the hell happened? You were collecting religious books. You saw one titty, and all of a sudden you became a porn maniac. What happened, bro?
Discover titties. Titties, vagina, and ass are a religion all their own.
It was the day you heard that song in New York from Pablo Toto. Fly Teta, Fly Teta.
Maybe. But I just think it's a Classics Illustrated. Does not get the respect that it deserves as a series. If you look at like in the whether it's Cover Price, Key Collector, Overstreet, historically Classics Illustrated was just amazing. EC Comics, the horror comic legend, started out doing this type of comics. I think it was called Jesus Treasure Chest. Was one of their series before Bill Gaines switched it over to being horror. But really cool stuff. This is not a spec play. This is cool.
Yeah, I know, man. And then once you read that, I remember you started going to church and you started like knocking on people's doors on Saturdays and all that shit.
No. I actually went to the place to learn from the really sexy nun with the big titties.
What a horror!
Yeah, don't. No one better pee in my better. I'm a sick bastard. There is none higher. Someone might have a fantasy about fucking some nuns. I admit it.
All right, and now you're gonna be a fucking sicko because now you're talking about that, and you're gonna show this sick book of Invincible right now.
In a way, that's the perfect segue. You caught up on Invincible?
Yes, I am. It didn't happen, in the latest.
Not yet, but this is my question to you. Do you think Amazon has the balls to adapt?
This might answer your question. The ball is located in the Hermitage.
Amazon, just shut up. I wasn't asking you to answer a question. I was talking to the real Omega. You think Prime has the balls to animate Invincible number 110, the infamous Anessa Rapes March issue?
Yes. They do The Boys, and this is animated. And if you saw The Boys animated, I mean,
which I did, and that thing was sick as hell.
That's what I'm saying. So I think that they would be, but they gotta handle this carefully. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Rape is rape. Doesn't matter. This is a woman raping a male. Yeah, I get it, and not sodomized either. Because but I don't know, man. Maybe she gave him Viagra or some shit. And he couldn't help himself.
I haven't watched the episode yet. I do know that they introduced Anessa at the end. So I was thinking, are they gonna actually do the one issue that lives into me in the run?
And it's crazy, like this issue alone, for at least the one you sent me, it's on the buy it now raw for $220.
Yeah, I've seen. The cover price just re-upped their thing where it's a little bit of more of a pain in the ass. It takes forever to find things at times.
Yeah.
I was trying to get the 90-day average. But this has always been an in-demand book.
Yeah.
I mean, it sparked news back in 2014 when it came out.
Yeah, I see it. But actually, I just found that's a on auction. There's one for 90 right now, up to 90.
It's not that.
Yo, man.
I guarantee 98. I would probably pay 90 on it.
Oh my God, bro! Someone has an invincible compendium, leather bound. Bro, it looks like a fucking Bible.
Interesting.
For $126.97. And he has the other volume, so it's in colors: red, green, blue, and it's all leather bound. And the spine like a Bible is gold. You know, the pages on the edges.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty sweet.
Yo, this is fucking gorgeous, bro. Dude, they do it for a whole bunch. The Blade, Necronomicon. Yo, yes, it's called Rare Biblio. They make them.
All right.
So yes, gold leaf detailing on the spine.
I like the gold. I like the gold leaf on the spine.
Ooh. These are for single volumes. You can order multiple volumes, so you could actually ask for shit and be like, "Yo, can you get this?" You know, and get it done. So, for example, for the first volume, it's issues of Invincible 0 through 47.
All right.
Which a volume is basically 1 through fucking 9, and this premium leather bound.
That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, for $127 to get 9 volumes of a book and something that looks like a Bible, I think is pretty fucking cool, no?
Yeah, I like I said, I'm impressed.
All right, and then we only have one more thing at this time. You effing sicko. It's something from the 70s.
I'm the innovator of perversion. Get it right, sir.
Yeah, but this is actually pretty funny. This is something from the 70s. You know, you used to see it in this way. It modernized, actually pretty effing cool. Let me know when you want me to hit the button. You have any words?
Hit the button, man.
The button, give me the man.
I have important news.
Let me guess. The state called and they want to cut you a disability check for your face. Hold up. You can get paid for that?
This is from a fool who stares at his orange juice every morning.
It says concentrate on the box. Who the dummy now? Shit. Me for not wearing a condom. Shadows fall over my heart. It all started with my grandfather, James Evans. My job as the man of this house is to take care of this family no matter what.
I just want to let you know I'm going to take good care of Gray.
Who is this I'm about to kill?
Juan, my boyfriend. Daddy, let him go.
Baby, she come with me.
Junior's repeating the 10th grade for the 3rd time.
Is there anything you can suggest to help him get to the drive-thru?
Can you do OnlyFans? Take off your shoes. Let me see what kind of feet you working with.
I'll take you to the dark side.
Dear Black Heavenly Father, Color Redeemer, if you could just help us.
Son, it's for you.
New phone. Who this?
Black, everything. At least they ain't got that drug dealing baby under my roof no more.
Man, my mouth ready for some milk right now.
Dalvin, why are you so breast obsessed? It's childish, man.
Bruh, I'm a baby. I can't get no more childish than that.
In a nocturnal state of mind.
Your neighborhood is a real shithole. It's the system. They put the guns and drugs on the streets.
Underneath this black sky. This is getting dangerous. I won't just sit back and let you put yourself in harm's way. I love you too very much. Everything black.
The revolution would not be televised.
Come on, Rosa Parks. Can't you just enjoy this? Black bird, black moon, black sky, black light, black everything black.
We're just as good as the Evans of old.
Isn't that just dynamite?
But the truth is, we're the Evans of new.
Bitch, you look like money.
Black, everything black.
What about the struggle?
We're black. It'll be here tomorrow.
Everything black. Black bird, black moon, black sky, black light, black everything black.
Wait a minute. The baby? Little baby? And baby?
Too many babies around this crib.
Okay, Al. as the biggest fan of Norman Lear that I know, your thoughts?
Very different. I don't know how Norman would feel about this once he gave the blessing. Different, brought forward to modern times. I see where they're going. I don't want to judge too harshly until I watch.
I feel the same
Definitely
way.
a lot different than the OG. Again, with the animation, you're able to do a lot more and get away with a lot more. And then seeing somebody like a Seth MacFarlane involved in this and the other cats, let's see where they could take this. Is it going to be super funny? Are you going to exaggerate? Life in the ghetto? Are you going to try to make a statement? I mean, what are we doing with here? But normally it was about making a statement.
Exactly. And I can already see at certain points where it has Seth MacFarlane all over it. AKA,
Yeah, the baby stuff. That's all.
And he's been doing that since Stewie, and every one of his shows has that kind of a character in it. Just remember, Seth MacFarlane has had more shows canceled than success, which, is awesome as a career. So I'm going to take a wait and see approach to this. I thought Ted was great. It had its issues, but it was still funny. Family Guy in the last 5 or 6 years has been horrible, but at this point, I don't think Seth even has any say in that anymore. I haven't watched American Dad in years, so I'm looking forward to this. But I'm going to take a wait. But I'm not even going to try to compare this to the original. Different times, different eras. We now live in a day and age where nothing really shocks anymore, the way it would back in the late 70s, early 80s.
What the heck?
What just happened, bro?
Apparently, I had gotten dinged on something, and now I'm not dinged.
What you got dinged?
Yeah, NBC that has new copyright updates. What do you mean? I don't understand what the fuck's going on here. Yeah, Facebook is getting crazy with them copyrights. They're getting as bad as motherfucking Facebook. I'm saying that right at NBCU Creative Content Protection released their Calamity video. It's a good thing, but I just found out I have other hits on other shit. Like, why?
And that's on the Comic Crusaders Facebook?
Yeah, man. That's what I hate. Like,
I don't know. It's like, what happened to fair use? I mean, if you're commentating about it or promoting it or critiquing it.
Do what? What do you mean?
I mean, I could have sworn that in a show like this, for example, you could show a clip of something.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That we should, but this is why it's also important for you to talk over those videos, because I've learned something. Silence the video, talk over it. Most of the time you get dinged really for the audio on it, because of the music or whatever it is. They may ding you for the video, but the way that they ding you for the video, that most of the time they'll do a revenue share, or it's just a hit where, hey, we'll monetize.
Yeah, most of it, lately I haven't really gotten hit for anything. Knock on wood.
Or after today's episode, too early.
Oh yeah, today, watch. I'll be told I have to trim half the episode after I just said that.
Just put it on Rumble. You'll be good.
Goddamn right. Coming soon. I actually have 3 things coming between now and the end of May.
I also heard you're gonna put your stuff on Truth Social. Is that true?
What the fuck is that?
The Donald Trump app?
Shut the fuck up,
bro. You know what, people? Listen, don't let him trick you. He was telling me how he wanted to put everything on Truth Social before, and now he's like, "What's that? What line scumbag, yo?"
Do I look like a type of moron who don't even know what true social is?
Oh shit! Look at this guy. And folks, that's not water that he's drinking. That's his enema juice that he's.
It's water. Provided by the good people over at Palling Springs.
Well, why are you talking about Polish people? Don't do that, bro. It's not
It's
nice.
at Palling Springs, the water company, you bunghole. Yeah, did they release
more droids than Blind Adam? I swear to God.
Yeah, you watch any episodes of Dark Side of the Ring season 5?
Yeah, crazy season. What's pretty cool though, not all of them are dead, at least this season. I'll give you that much of a spoiler. You know, we got to see some legends talk about their story, their experience, and how they're living now. You know, and some of it is sad, but then of course there's some legends that like, wow, yo, motherfuckers died super early. They were on the verge.
I didn't realize that.
Or accidents happen where their whole life just like changed, and it goes. I think this season goes to show how fragile life is. You know, whether you're young or like you're on the top of your game, like shit could change at any fucking moment. So appreciate every fucking minute you got.
Oh, exactly. That's been the lesson I've learned this year overall. But I don't watch the Terry Gordy episode.
Oh, bro, that's the one that fight. Young man and accident and never the same. What the fuck, bro?
He died at the age of 40.
Dude.
That's the one that got me the most.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, wow. I mean, homie was only getting started, and when he got into the accident, he was even younger. So it's like his career ended even way before his death over an accident, you know?
Yeah, and then of course I watched the Brutus Beefcake one, but a lot of that stuff I remember from growing up.
But I never knew that his face got smashed in the way it did when I saw that fucking X-ray, bro.
Yeah, they actually showed that back in the day on WWF TV, the X-rays.
I don't remember that, but you know, again, you're a kid, you think, oh, this is all fake, but
exactly.
It's really real. Oh shit! Wait a minute.
I mean, Dark Side of the Ring is probably one of my favorite docuseries on the entire internet.
Yeah, but isn't it funny? Like Brutus Beefcake, you know, when he got to the NWO, he said, "Yo, I got into that shit. I have 5% body fat." What the fuck happened? Motherfucker is thrown like a fucking potato. He looked like Mr. Potato.
I think at that point, life just got him. I don't think he was ever the same after the accident.
All right. Would you agree that he was a user of Hulk Hogan, or do you think he was a genuine friend to Hulk just based on how Dark Side?
You know what? To be honest, the one I've seen in person, because I was at New York Comic Con. It was probably 2011 or 12 when at the car booth that my brother owns or does all the photography for, we had with us Tito Santana, Beefcake, Valentine, Amazon Stop. And, you know, we tried, Hogan was at the same con. We tried to get them together. And, you know, for some reason, they just didn't want to be around one another. So I wonder sometimes.
So is that when you changed to a dress and acted like a girl and flirted with them so they could talk?
No, because that was the one where Break the Hammer Valentine. Permission to shoot for a minute? Because Valentine's thing at conventions, if you pay him his fee, he will give you a chop.
Oh, word?
Yeah, it was like that. At that point, it was like $10 a picture, and then he'll chop you in the chest as hard as he humanly can and see if he can take it. It took everyone in the booth to get him to do it to me. He did not want to chop me.
Oh my God, bro! I would have been like, you know.
So eventually, he chopped me, and it's just like I knew he held back a little bit.
No,
the point where Brutus Beefcake and Tito Santana is like, he just still gave you a good shot. He's like, oh, you took that.
I would have begged them. I would have told them, yo, this guy talks so much shit about you on his podcast.
Oh, yeah, he was a plus.
I would have riled him up for you, Adam. He would have hit you so hard you would have went across the convention.
No, and then again, because there's the same guy. It was that year that they had Sylvester Stallone and Chloe Grace Moretz, and I'm online waiting for Chloe Grace Moretz, and I can hear this one guy paid to do 10 shops in a row, and you could just hear it like across the hall.
Oh, bro, I can't wait. You know what? It's somewhere there. I'm gonna see. We could check out a wrestler, and they could give you maybe a DDT or a tombstone on the concrete. Just for my viewing pleasure.
You know what? You know who's there almost every year now? You got the AEW booth at New York Comic Con, man.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna make them fucking throw you.
Wait. Why don't we hook up a Terrificon? During the week, we can make it so that you can help me try to obtain a press pass for the first time in years. Hear me out. Because on their guest list is the current AEW Heavyweight Champion Samoa Joe. You can have Samoa Joe give me the Kayita clutch.
All right.
See if I can take it.
Yeah, all right. I'll make him do that to you, and then as he does that to you when you're on the floor, then I'm going to give you an old school figure 4.
All right. You get me a Terrificon. I will take a Kayita clutch on the World Heavyweight
You will
Champion.
die over my figure 4, bro. You can't take my figure 4, bro.
I think not only do I think I could take your figure 4, after I recover from the Kayita clutch, I'm going to give you the whatever Taz's finishing chokehold was. Because I forget what he calls it, because he's been on commentary for the last.
I'm going to give you the fucking camera clutch. I'm going to fucking fold you in half, motherfucker. How dare you talk?
What are you going to? You can give me the camera clutch, but only if you talk like the Iron Sheik.
Bro, que pena, bro. Everybody, if you want to witness the beating of Brian Adam, please stay tuned to New York Comic Con 2024 and watch Omega drop kick the shit out of Brian Adam right on the show floor. Brian Adam won't see it coming, pun intended.
Everyone, I want to wish everyone a blessed and happy Easter. Please hug your loved ones. You never know. I want to thank Omega and Comic Crusaders, www.comiccrusaders.com, for each and every week doing this with me through the grace of God. I also want to thank Nerdy Girl, /Nerdy Girl Comics for the hat. Go to Nerdy Girl Comics and whatnot, get your own hat. Tell her Brian Adam sent you. Nerdy, check your messages, biatch. Thank you. Also, Exotica Expo, April 12th through the 14th. www.exoticexpo.com. Hopefully I can make it. Still trying to figure that out. And last but not least, when I get roast his ass on Tuesday night, go check out Calamity _collectible spelled with an A at eBay. Calamity _comics with A spelled with an A just to piss me off on Instagram. Tell me he looks like Jonah Hill. If you see him on First Avenue between 67 and 68th Street, flip his table over. I'd appreciate that. I have a blessed, amazing Easter. You don't need sight to have a vision. It's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it. Go chase your dream, you just might catch it. I love you all. Let out.